and welcome to the Newsroom. I am Rebekah bat Yahshua, and tonight, like father, like son, we are going to look at where Yahshua, the Messiah, our brother, the rightful king, echoes the father, the Melchizedek. Tonight we are going to look at where both of them talk about bearing fruit and how important that is. Let's first turn to what Yahshua says in Matthew 13:23. Let's look at what he says. Matthew 13:23. He says, "But he who receives seed into good ground is he that hears the word and understands and does it. He is the one who will bear fruit and bring forth some 100-fold, 60-fold, and some 30. Not beautiful. Okay, and another place that Yahshua talks about it is in John 15:2, and I think he talks about it a lot of different places, but here's one more. John 15:2, he says, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away, and every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes it, so that it may bear even more fruit." Ouch. Right? "Now you have been pruned through the word which I have spoken to you. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. Just as a branch cannot bear fruit by itself and must stay attached to the vine, neither can you bear fruit unless you stay attached to me." All right, let's look and see where Yahweh says this to begin with, where Yahshua echoes his father. We're going to look just real quickly. Psalms says, in Psalms, this is King David, or this isn't Yahweh, but through King David, he says, "He is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yield its fruit in season, whose leaf does not wither. Whatever he does prospers." But let's look again at, we're going to look at Jeremiah 17:7-8. This is where Yahweh talks about bearing fruit. He says, "But blessed is the man who trusts in Yahweh, whose confidence is in him. He will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream." Obviously, King David is echoing Yahweh, correct? "It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought, and it never fails to bear fruit." Beautiful. So once again, we have seen where Yahshua speaks his Father's words, not his own words. He came to speak the words from the Great One himself. So I would suggest that you look very closely at what kind of fruit you are bearing so that you don't get either cut and put into the fire. You want to be pruned so that you bear more fruit. Right? Until next time, I am Rebekah bat Yahshua.